In Chapter 3 of FE4, 6 months have passed and Chagall, now based at Medino Castle, has raised an army to retake the capital. Meanwhile, Sigurd has found it to be very difficult to withdraw his troops from Augusti and has also had a child with Deirdre. From this, we can tell that Sigurd does not know how to pull out. Enemy soldiers start arriving, forcing Sigurd to once again retaliate for his own protection. I make sure to trigger the talk convo between Ira and Lex to get the Brave Sword, which is probably one of the best weapons in the whole game. I could ride out with all my units, but I find it to be much easier to stay hunkered down at the home castle. I leave everyone inside and have Lewin on the castle, where he clears entire waves of enemies and gains a ton of experience. Training Lewin will be very useful because while Sigurd is strong, he doesn't have very much resistance, so fighting large groups of mages is sketchy. After clearing all the attackers, I send Sigurd out alone to farm kills on his javelin. In FE4, killing 50 enemies with a single weapon will grant anyone who uses it the critical skill, and farming up to 100 kills in total will additionally grant plus 50% critical rate, so I decided to put some effort into farming a 100 kill javelin that I can pass on to the next generation. Sigurd clears Medino's defenses and kills Jacobi, the mercenary commander who guards the castle. Upon seizing Medino, Sigurd encounters Father Claude of Edda, who informs him that Prince Kurth is dead and Sigurd's father, Duke Byron, has been implicated in the crime. But all is not lost, as Claude leaves to go to the Tower of Bragi to try to glean some evidence to clear Byron's name. Meanwhile, Deirdre, who has been left behind at Augusti to care for her child, suddenly decides to go out on her own to find Sigurd, but she's immediately brainwashed and kidnapped by Manfroy.